kitchen window, coffee brewing, breakfast on the griddle, kids around the table, pencils and books, ready for a day with mama's loving looks. Laundry in the washer, chores on the list, homeschool lessons, can't let a moment miss. Science on the porch, history by the fire, stories of the past, hopes and dreams inspire. Georgie finds a rhythm in the chaos and the calm. Housewife, homeschool, where she feels she belongs. Streaming from her living room, sharing all her charms. Georgie lives her life wrapped in her family's arms. Afternoon rolls in, time to bake some bread, mixing in the love from heart to head. Kids are in the yard, playing in the sun. Georgie's heart is full, her work has just begun. Evening time descends, setting sun aglow. Homework done, it's family time, the love they show. Streaming out her heart, joys and little fears, friends on the screen she's known for years. Georgie finds a rhythm in the chaos and the calm. Housewife, homeschool, where she feels she belongs. Streaming from her living room, sharing all her charms. Georgie lives her life wrapped in her family's arms. Georgie finds a rhythm in the chaos and the calm. Housewife, homeschooler, where she feels she longs. Streaming from her living room, sharing all her charms. Georgie lives her life wrapped in her family's arms. Family's arms.
Hey guys, so I just figured I would record a quick video of this letter that has not been confirmed to actually been sent to Larry, but it is from Bubbles. So let's start with page 1. It says, "Dear Larry, Happy New Year. I'm taking a cue from Shizzy's open letters to Bubbles readings. I'm glad I could help provide Shizzy a hobby to accompany his drinking both on stream and off stream and occupy his apparently unlimited free time. Some genuine questions that I don't expect you to answer. Why eschew the chance to extricate yourself from legal claims that can still be pursued? Why make such antagonistic public statements on X, formerly Twitter, in response to the voluntary dismissal instead of accepting the new status quo? Is your right to mock and humiliate someone on YouTube thumbnails so important? Are you a free speech warrior for the right to mock private people on YouTube? Do you actually believe that my client is legally fair game for what has been done to her? I think you don't believe it. Otherwise, you and other lawyers wouldn't have jumped off when you did. See, e.g., the MG law, too much ongoing, easy content, view numbers, and super chat money just to give it up without some good reason, such as realizing you've been helping someone use YouTube to destroy the lives of helpless private individuals for entertainment and profit. As a lawyer, you know better than most who are following this that a major aspect of WTH's bad neighbor story is abusing litigation to generate content. Did you ever watch the 10 feet video of the incident used to get a contempt ruling in Ohio? Please analyze it with your legal expertise. How about analyzing the issue of Ohio court exercising jurisdiction in the first place? That's a real legal issue for a real legal expert covering a real story in a serious way. Did you ever address the video of John Cook being accosted with homophobic slurs and challenged to a brawl? Please analyze it. Did you ever cover the federal claims and allegations? You're a YouTube legal expert. You're a YouTube legal expert after all. And you covered the story in a one-sided way. So don't you owe it to at least give your legal expert views on the federal claims? How about your thoughts on Hell's deposition conduct and your lawyers and mine? Lots of great content there, easy and cheap, and plenty of interest from your audience in it. Every filing in the federal case has been analyzed to death by a bunch of WTH surrogates, but they're all non-lawyers, so you'd carve a niche. Even our side has no YouTube lawyer covering the case yet. Wow. Did you know that an experienced Miami family lawyer attorney, Jenny Consuegra of Miami Family Law Group, signed and filed a court petition to have Miss Preston's child removed and placed with her client as a biological aunt as a fictive kin? Fictive kin, by statutory definition, Florida Stat 390128, means a person unrelated by birth, marriage, or adoption who has an emotionally significant relationship with which possesses the characteristics of a family relationship to a child. Wow. Did you know that Consuegra knew her client had never even met the child and that the petition was based on information the aunt saw on edited WTH YouTube videos? Not exactly due diligence. And yet certified in her filing that her client has an emotionally significant relationship with the minor child that possesses all characteristics of a family relationship to this child. And did you know that this was done in concert with a major months-long storyline on WTH about an emergency removal court proceeding to save the child and place her with the biological aunts, i.e. complete strangers? And that the aunts appeared live on WTH prior to retaining Consuegra's firm? In other words, a lawyer used their license to file a facially frivolous court petition. Read the order dismissing it, asking to have a child taken from her mother and placed with an unrelated stranger to fulfill a YouTube storyline. The biological aunt angle was a red herring, as you well know. How about doing some expert legal analysis on your channel of that part of the story? Can you begin to imagine how it must have been for my client to hear a YouTube celebrity and thousands of his fans calling for her child to be taken from her for months, and then to learn that a lawyer actually filed a court proceeding? Maybe you're not interested in a story about a licensed family court lawyer taking a bribe disguised as a legal fee to file court petitions as part of a fake YouTube stories being propagated to terrorize a mother into believing she could lose her child, all for entertainment and profit. But that's a real story. I believe you can neither settle the thumbnail case nor cover the story as a serious legal analysis without being seen as turncoat by other YouTubers we know of, and the big guy himself. The MG Law actually invited me on his channel a few months ago and acknowledged he thought it would nuke his channel to have me on. He then backed out. Wow! Bull! Bull! We asked you for practically nothing, a mere gesture, But you engaged in that discussion in bad faith, never intended to get back to us, and then publicly reported we had made a settlement demand to falsely sound like it involved money and threatened some retaliatory legal action. Your coverage of the story for entertainment and profit was begun knowing the bad neighbors were targeted for almost a year at that point, and you never did any objective legal analysis, including of the issues with the Thomases. You weren't covering a story, you were propagating a storyline. Wow. And you were doing it to make money from it without worrying about copyright strikes, such as have been falsely made against several small channels trying to objectively cover the story. Larry, you were a lawyer for 5 years when you decided to become a YouTuber. Holding yourself out as any sort of a legal analysis or commenter is only possible on your YouTube channel. By providing the lowbrow entertainment, not serious legal analysis, your audience tunes in for. The Johnny Depp trial. Wow. You're not developing sharpening any legal skills on YouTube, I assure you. And you're not educating anyone about anything either. Wow, what a dick! All of the attacks against me by Fox, Tug, Shizzy, yourself, and the other channels begging to become relevant in this growing, Jesus, words are hard today, in this growing YouTube legal drama have no effect on my regular law practice, and none of my clients know about this case. The YouTubers who spend their time streaming about me, making up defamatory lies, and threatening my livelihood, or their followers, wouldn't be able to contact a single client of mine even if they set out to try. Anyone filed some bar grievance, maybe some have, although I haven't been notified, it would help the story be more widely covered. But I've violated no rules of conduct, not even close. Do you think any emails I've sent to Fox, Tug, Shizzy, Dave Neal were sent by me under delusion that they would not be shared, publicized, and mocked by them? When my private emails containing my legal points are read to thousands of people, it serves my cause better than any way I can think of. That they're being shown by Megan, Shizzy, Tug to mock me reflects on them, not me. Wow! Wow. Megan Fox did live yoga while laughing at Miss Preston's distress during her videotaped deposition and asking viewers to send money. I'm not concerned about what she has and her fans think of me as a lawyer or otherwise. We'll give you another opportunity, which you don't deserve, to settle by removing the images of Miss Preston from your thumbnails. If so, you have public proof of Miss Preston's release of claims against you in the form of this open letter. Very truly, Bubbles. Y'all, Bubbles has lost his damn mind. That's my opinion on this. He has lost it. To go up against Larry is the dumbest move that this fool could make. Literally. That's my opinion. We all know Bubbles is a fool, and he keeps doing foolish things. Hope you guys enjoyed this. As you know, you are one of a kind, and never let anyone dim your light. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.
Georgie's gotta go for now. She's got a role to play. Kids are calling, life's a sprawling, never a dull day. She loves all her subscribers, each and every one. But mom, life's calling louder till the setting sun.
Goodbye for now, dear friends, till we meet again. Georgie's heart is full of love for every message sent. You're one of a kind, don't let them dim your light. She'll be back real soon, till then, good night. In the quiet of the evening, when the kids are fast asleep, Georgie reads your messages, a treasure she'll keep. Though she's busy now, her mind's on you all, wondering about your days and nights as the raindrops fall. Goodbye for now, dear friends, till we meet again. Georgie's heart is full of love for every message sent. You're one of a kind, don't let them dim your light. She'll be back real soon, till then, good night. Mom's life is a journey full of ups and downs, but in every single moment, love's the sweetest sound. She'll be back to share her stories, her laughter and her tears. But for now, she blows a kiss to you near and dear. Georgie sees the beauty in every simple thing, from the morning light to the quiet night, and all the joy it brings. So hold on to your passions and let your spirit soar. She's grateful for your love and can't wait to share more. Georgie sees the beauty in every simple thing, from the morning light to the quiet night, and all the joy it brings. So hold on to your passions and let your spirit soar. She's grateful for your love and can't wait to share more.